Alright, we are back with another installment of me playing Ken Griffey Jr. I took a hiatus. I played a couple games of RBI Baseball, which I think is a more fun game to play, but this game is just so good I can't put it down. So here's my lineup. I'm going to be the San Diego Padres for this game. I've already messed up my lineup, so my best defensive players are at my worst possible positions. So let me go through here. First base is a 6'6" speed defender guy. Not great. Center fielder is 3'4", which is pretty bad. Second baseman is about an average player, is a 4'6". My right field's a 4'4", pretty bad. My left fielder is my worst player on my team, which is a 4'3". The defensive thing being a 3 is the worst possible thing. My catcher is possibly my best defender on the field, so he's a 5'8". So he can throw the ball pretty hard, but he's a catcher, so he's not really going to throw it anywhere. My shortstop's pretty slow, but he's got a defensive 6, so he might not be as bad as I had hoped. And my third base can't throw the ball very well, but he's pretty fast. But third base doesn't really need any speed, so I don't see that being a big issue. The goal here is, again, if you haven't seen my other videos, I'm trying to lose these games. I'm trying to place my worst possible players up. I went through my batters, and they're pretty bad, except for maybe this guy, my 4-hitter. But since his speed and defense is so poor, I'm going to go ahead and let him play. Most of my players you can see here in my bench that actually have positions that don't just say OF or IF were starters that I took out of the game. So obviously this guy's very good. Look at this, 100 RBIs. I'm not going to let him play. I took this guy out, I took this guy out, and I took this guy out. So all these players are pretty good. Too good for my liking is what I have to say about it. Here I'm going to go ahead and put a player in for my bullpen. This guy is an 889. I'm not going to allow that to play for my team. I usually put in a relief pitcher or a closer. Oh, wow. I think you just won the job there, 553. You are pretty bad. Even look at your 0 wins, 5 losses. Lemmy, you're going to take the ball out today. And I'm going to play against the California Angels. I don't know anything about that team. I'm assuming they're bad. Or, I mean, good. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the AL West or who would have won in 93. So, whatever. Looks like my pitcher has a beard, which means this game is going to be awesome. See, look at that. Look at the beard effect. I don't know. I told my friend that I had some of these videos up online, so I felt the need to make more of them. And since I've been playing RBI Baseball, I hope this isn't rusty. I'm really... That game is hard to play. You need to figure out what you're doing at all times. But I started watching some of my videos, and I'm like, you know what? These are pretty funny. I really enjoyed myself talking during them, so I'm going to make some more. And I've actually had, I mean, I'm just uploading these for myself, and for other people that I know have played these games, I find it funny. They can relate to themselves playing the game. But then, I mean, I guess I assumed putting these things on YouTube that, wow, that guy's fast, that other people would watch them. And since I've put these, I don't know how many I have, 5, 6 right now, at least of RBI Baseball and this game online, I've had 2 people subscribe to my channel. Like, they expect me to put more of these up. So I'm actually going to do what they want and put more of these videos online, which is what I'm doing right now by playing this game. And it is 10:52 p.m. here, recording time. So one of the things damn, this guy is slow. One of the things that I notice when I record these videos is that I talk too fast, and that's just how I talk in real life. I really need to talk slower, but since it's 10:53 now and my softball team went out to a bar after the game, and I've had maybe a pint or two or three. And it's late at night. I think that's going to let me talk a bit slower and so you can hear me a bit better. That's usually when I play these videos anyways. Oh, I should have let that drop for an infield fly. They wouldn't have called it. Oh, that was sweet. You will not see that on anyone else's playthrough. I am playing cocky right now. Because I can. Because I've played this game enough that I know I can run that guy down at third base. You jerk. My last video of Ken Griffey Jr., the reason why I'm recording this one, the commentary was good. I laughed at a lot of the stuff that I said, but the audio was so off. So I'm hoping to correct that when I upload this video. The way that I do this, I don't do anything fancy. I'm using the, the SNES movie recording option. I don't know why I'm testing this guy's arm. He's going to throw me out. And then I have this program called Audacity, which is free. I don't really know much about recording sound programs. Yeah! So, I'm going to hope you go third. Nah, I got it anyways. I'm recording my voice at the same time I'm playing the game, but I'm not actually... Get over! Oh, yeah. And then after this records, it saves a file, or I guess it saves like a recording in ZSNES. Throw home. You jerk. And then later I have to go back and actually record my recording, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Once that's in a video file without any audio, then I have to trim the start and end of my audio from Audacity and then mux them together using some kind of muxing program that I found, because I didn't really want to use like VobSub or these weird programs that need like 75 other things to go along with them. I just wanted something that takes a video file and an audio file and puts them together. That's all you need. I don't need all this other crap. So that's what I got. It takes 2 seconds really once I line up the audio correctly. And that's why the audio on the previous video was so poor, because I didn't do a good job of doing that. But this isn't like I'm doing both at the same time. They are separate, and I have to join them together. Anyways, now that I've explained that, let's explain how great this game is and the pinstripes. I think every team that I've played features pinstripes for their away uniform. And I love it. Why aren't more teams having pinstripes for their away jerseys? This is why everything in the 90s was better. I've already explained this, how just what I said, everything in the 90s was better. But really, it is. It was. I'm sorry. I mean, how old was I when this game came out? I was 7 or 8. I was 8. And I think the St. Louis Cardinals, the team that I grew up watching, they actually had like light blue uniforms, which was strange. They never had pinstripes. I almost screwed that one up. Oh, the camera guy got screwed up too. He wasn't knowing what to expect. Well, P. Cook, left field. Yep. See, I got my bench players in. So I'm trying. I mean, all of my guys can't hit very well. Like I said, I'm trying to lose. But I've only, I think I've recorded myself now like 8 or 9 times. I've only uploaded like 5 or 4 to YouTube. But in all except for one game that I've played, I have won. I have never lost except for one time against the Yankees 2-0. But I can't believe that I can play this game so much and not lose. So I'm going to keep on trying. I'm going to keep on recording myself. And I'm going to lose one of these darn games. What are you going for? Oh, you're so slow! I get angry even though I'm trying to lose. And my closer's tired. I really don't think it matters. I think I read somewhere that as long as he gets to a point where he's really tired, he doesn't get any more tired. So he's probably already at that point, so he's not going to get any worse than this. But what's supposed to happen, which I don't think has happened, you're supposed to be able to hit more home runs off of a pitcher who is tired, and that hasn't happened. I don't think I've seen an increase in home runs. Can't say that I have. Can't. Ooh, the pitcher gets control. Fancy. What inning is it? We're already at the bottom of the 5th, and already it's just like nothing's happened. It's 1-0. It's a snore fest. I almost wish I had more recordings like that Milwaukee game where I scored like 18 runs or something. That was probably better. Hey, look, it's Billy Idol, everybody. Billy Idol grounds out to first. Billy Idol is out. Billy Idol's going to run all the way to the ump. I don't know who this guy is. Is this like the musical team? Because all these people had different themes. This might be singers? I don't know who S. Vicious is. Well, he's a bench player, so a bench player who can knock the heck out of that ball. Thank you for going 3, because you could have had me at a second. Yeah. Oh, that was 2 outs. Thanks for notifying me. Game. You're going to let your pitcher bat? That's odd. I guess you only have 1 earned run against you. But why waste a whole run? Wow, you're slow. I'm not used to my outfield being so ridiculously slow. Here's Fred Astaire. Yeah, you like to rock back and forth, don't you? Oh my goodness, there's no way I'm getting to that. Look at how slow I am. The ball is moving 3 times faster than I am. And the throw is a lob. You could have gone 3. Not even a safe call. It was that long. Oh, I got lucky there. There's no way I'm throwing you out at 3, though. Forget about it. Yep, they're going to score a run. This is legit, too. I cannot catch these balls. Oh, really? You're going to go 3 now? I mean, you have all the time in the world. John Wayne's going to bunt. No, sirree, Bob. I don't know any John Wayne quotes to... Oh! My pitcher should have had that. I blame the game for that one. That was not me. That was no error on my part. Alright, we're going to come back, I guess, and win this. If we don't, I'll do one of those crazy-ass things where I put in all my pinch players, or my starters, I guess, in the 8th. We got plenty of time. It's the 6th. Look at this! Look at this! What is going on here? I'm trying to lose. Stop hitting home runs. P. Cook. Ah. All right, well, now it's tied again all of a sudden. San Diego. I guess this probably was a rivalry because they're so close to each other. Lucky grab. The Sioux. No homers. Not changing. Anyways, softball game today, like I said, stunk. Lost 2-1. I had 1 at bat, grounded to shortstop, I want to say. I was probably safe, but the ump was not on our side tonight. It was a very close play at first base. But either way, I'm not going to complain because I should not have grounded up to shortstop to begin with. There's just something wrong with my hitting. Can't figure it out. Yeah, you're safe. Yep. So we lost 2-1. We could have won, but I mean, it wasn't just me. I had 1 at bat of the how many at bats we had the game. We stunk. We went on the lineup 3 times and we still could not score more than 1 run. And that 1 run we scored in the last inning. And it was a stupid run anyways. Oh gosh, how many outs are there? We are in trouble. I'm going to lose this by a lot. So this is it. This is me showing you how the poor defensive alignment that I've put up is, oh my God, is going to cause me to lose this game. I would have caught that easily had I had any fielder that didn't stink terribly. And my pitcher is obviously giving up these hits that are, yeah, that's a euphemism for my team. And see, this is another thing that would happen too, is that the more tired you get, the more home runs you would give up. So California, even though they're wearing blue and that's not their color, they're putting up a pretty good fight here. And since I believe this game to be completely out of reach, I'm going to leave this guy in. I don't care. I'm going to just show you how, if you watch my other videos, I've put in bad players before. I think now the game is finally catching up with how poorly defensively you can make your team and how this could really affect the game. So finally, I can show you what this does. I mean, I can tell you right now, I can win every game if I wanted to. But this is, all right, that was my error. He's probably going to get 3. He might get an inside the park home run with how slow this guy is running. He could easily go home if he wanted to. He's not going to. The computer's not very aggressive. But they have no outs. There's really no reason to go home. Yeah, first out of the inning. Pop the corks. Celebration time. Where's the champagne? Oh my goodness. That took all the strength I had in my thumb to move my player that far. Oh, if I had a good enough pitcher, I wonder if that would be easier to throw him out. I don't think pitchers have defensive qualities. That was dumb. Just let my shortstop get it. That was stupid. The game is stupid. The game is trying to make me lose. There is no reason why the pitcher should have ever fielded that ball. It messed me up. I thought my shortstop was the active player, so I moved him to the right. Turns out, pitcher's my active player, so he goes to the right, but the ball's to the left. Thus, missed ball. I have to wait till the game switches me over to a shortstop, and then I can get it. This is one reason why RBI baseball is better than this game. Because in that game, I control all the players at once. If I want them to go right, they're all going to move right. I don't have to wait for my shortstop to be activated. Foul ball. Come on, Billy Idol. How many hits do you have? Musically. That's right, I did it. I don't care. I know that guy's fast. If I want to hit with 2 strikes, I'm not going to risk a strikeout. I'm going to butt my way on base. Playing aggressive now. Actually, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put my starters back in and try to win this game. If that's all right with the viewers. 5, 4, 3, 6. You're better. 7, 2, 7, 4. I guess you're better. Billy Idol got on base. He's only got a speed of 6. He's really not that great. An 8, 5, 3, 4. This is kind of a jerk thing to do. 6, 6, 4, 6. 4, 4. You're not really that good. But I have a 7, 7, 5, 5. He'll be okay to put in. He's probably an upgrade for you. Do I have to assign these players? I'll do that after the inning. I'm not going to bore you with it. Alright, I've kind of subbed in here with only 1 strike. So this is actually... Oh, that's great. That's absolutely great. Thanks, pinch hitter. At least you got him. This shouldn't turn a double play. Well, that was great. That was absolutely great. You know what? Forget assigning you to new positions. Just stay where you're at. I don't care what your defense is. Forget it, San Diego, the Padres, the Fathers, whatever your stupid-ass name is. No one cares about your dumb team and how many home runs you give up. No one cares. No one goes to your dumb games. What are you right now? Last place in the NL West? Forget you. I hope you lose 18-2. Your team stinks. You can't move. I hate the Padres. They suck. I think every single time the Padres and Cardinals have met in the postseason, the Cardinals have won. Because I hate this stupid team and they stink. Oh, man, I screwed that up. There was like 4 players going at me. The pitcher was running at me. The guy was running into me. And I had a player running down the line. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I got confused. I threw it home just to make sure our run didn't score, which is just what happened there. Maybe I should play against the California Angels more often. Or maybe it's probably the pitcher that's really affected this game the most. He was a pretty bad reliever that I put in to start. And I'm not taking him out. Even with the bases loaded, he can throw clutch pitches like that one. Man, I'm getting annihilated over here. I think it's the pinstripes that did it. If I didn't have pinstripes, I could win this game. I could also try not hitting it directly to somebody. Man, 2 lineouts. That's pathetic. Even my starters suck. They have 20 hits. You bearded pitcher, what the heck's your problem? Shave your beard. I've had at least 2 human errors the entire game. The rest of them have been poor defensive stats that I couldn't. I mean, these players run so slow and they throw so slow. And the game not switching my player over in time has affected my ability to throw out players and get outs and reduce the number of hits. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm not going to win this game. Not with hits like that. I need to go back to RBI Baseball. Or what I want to do is record other regular Nintendo games that I used to play as a kid. So one of the things I want to do is record a whole session of me playing Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat. I can't wait. I should have played that today, but I didn't want to go to the length to find how to play it. But I'm going to do that sometime. So this is me losing because my defensive players are terrible. You can definitely tell when my pitcher started to get really tired and really start to, in place of better words, suck badly. You can see how many hits these freaking players had. I'm amazed John Wayne only had his solo home run, it looks like. But my players couldn't do nothing. I had a home run, and then Lemmy, my pitcher, had an RBI. I don't remember that. Did he hit a home run? No, I don't know what he did. 12 earned runs, though. Ridiculous. Yeah, I see that way too often. Okay, this is all for this recording. I will try to make the next one better, and I'll try to make the next one about Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat, so it'll be kind of a break between me playing these stupid baseball games. Not that they're dumb, but I can go back to RBI Baseball and Indie Heats. I'm done playing this King Griffey Jr. It's fun, but I played it so much that it's it's wearing on me. All right, see you next time.